Recorded Books presents an unabridged recording of Quackenstein Hatches, a Family by Sudipta Bardhan-Quallen, narrated by L.J. Ganser, and directed by Megan Barrickman.
In the darkest corner of the zoo, there stood a gloomy shack. A nearby scrawl read, "Keep out, all. Just leave me be. Signed, Quack." Most creatures lived in packs and herds, in gaggles, bloats, and litters. But all alone, there on his own, poor Quackenstein grew bitter. He was the hermit of the zoo, and faced a lonely struggle. "It isn't fair. My nest is bare." He had no one to snuggle. Quack passed the nursery one day, where babies laughed and tumbled. "Everyone has someone, except for me," he mumbled. He spied a small, secluded nook. On impulse, he proceeded. He bumped his head. A sign. It read, "Orphaned eggs, homes needed." Quack hatched a plan and crept ahead. This duck would not be stopped. On shaky legs, he chose an egg and cackled, "I'll adopt." Quack set it on his empty nest. He kept his prize protected. He'd gently coo, "Dear ducky poo, you'll never be neglected." Then, on one dark and stormy night, the hour had arrived. Quack heard a crack. He stumbled back and shouted, "It's alive!" Just then, a small beak broke the shell. Quack's heart thumped in his chest. But then two paws, with sharp curved claws, thrust through and stabbed the nest. "I've hatched a monster! You're no duck!" Quack screeched and went quite pale. The thing had fur and legs with spurs, and some poor beaver's tail. The creature lurched. Quack gasped, "Stay back!" The beast paid him no heed. Quack tried to hide. He ran outside, alarmed and rubber-kneed. Quack shrieked and sprightly dove behind some logs out on the water. But Quack got pushed and saw he'd smushed an angry romp of otters. Drenched, the poor duck ducked behind a mama heron reading. Her baby screamed. The thing's claws gleamed. It leered and kept proceeding.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?